Good morning. Good morning. Wherever I go, I always shout, okay? So please don't mind for that. I first of all thank God for this wonderful time that is bestowed upon us on this special occasion that the school, that my own school, my home, my parents have made. I would like to thank from my heart. As I entered the gate, I felt so, my tears were coming up, but I was just controlling because you don't know, like when your eyes are swelling, how can I be in front of a camera, right? So I have a camera conscious, that's why I was just controlling my, emotions. The first thing I saw while I entered the gate was our own gate has turned new. Thanks to the Alumni Association for that. And as I entered, I just turned on to my extreme right side. I saw the banner there. The first impression I got was, wow, my school can create among, the state of Nagaland, among all the private and government schools, my school is also performing well. We have almost 5 toppers, right? Yes, 5 toppers. And we have a golden jubilee blessing of consecutively creating toppers after toppers. Last year we have a topper. Repeatedly, we have a topper. That's a hat trick, if you have to say in cricket. So thank you so much for that. So with that introductory note, I thank God for this privilege. Most respected our compeers of today's event, Mr. Pisa and Ms. Naomi. Most respected our Deputy Commissioner Kiphire is also the alumni of our school, Sir John Silisay, a very dignitary person. Most respected the principal of our school, Reverend Father Philip Mag, Vice Principal, sisters, teachers, my dear students, and all the alumni friends. Indeed, it's a great honor. I just want to be informal in my speech because it's given us to share the memories that we had in our past life. On behalf of the alumni, I'm so privileged and I'm so happy to be back in this stage after so many years. I just saw that the things were repeating after the events that have been done here. I saw the small girls dancing in all that Aqua song, right? My Barbie girl, right? It just reflected something because it was in 1997 when we had a Silver Jubilee program. I was performing the dance in that song here. They forced me to dance. I was a boy. I'm not a Barbie girl. I'm a Barbie boy. But still then, they said this is the song because at that time, we don't care the lyrics. We don't care what the song says, right? Only thing we care is music should be good. And we have to move to that beat. So Aqua was very famous in the beat, so I also performed. I was in class 7 at that time. I performed with my capsule backside, right? So I bought a new shoe. That also I quarreled for 1 week to my parents. So that's how, we managed our school days. So it, reflected and brought so much of things. It was such a nostalgic moment when I was watching the small kids playing. And as I entered this place, I saw so many things are changed. And I saw that like the 2 boys out here, once I was also the same. I was always hired for this job. Sitting in that thing, at that time the screen was not like that. It was a tan tan from the middle, right? And also we have to put lot of physics, whatever, lot of things we have to calculate. So today we have a very wonderful stage and we have a very wonderful curtains out here. At that time we have to put so many different types of colors, right? One is white, one is pink, one is green. Like we manage things. That's how we work together. But it was fun. But today, with so much of resources, anything you want, you find it in the Google, you find it in the YouTube, your DIY, and everything is ready-made. So those were the days. I'm very thankful that today I'm here to share the experiences of the alumni. I would like to congratulate Mr. Sadangba, who have scored top 6 in the state level. Thank you so much on behalf of the alumni. We would like to thank you and congratulate you for bringing much laurel and pride to the school. Let us all once again hear it for Brother Sadangba. Thank you. And what can be the most proudest moment for the parents of Mr. Sadangba to be here? So congratulations to the parents, and may God bless you. And I also would like to, challenge our upcoming alumni, I should say, to work hard, to set an example, so that you will also become a deputy commissioner like our Sir John Silise and be here as a host. So have that determination to work hard and to be like Mr. Sadangba and to score top in the state level and in all the careers of the life.
opened up my belt, and at that very time, my skirt fall down. And out of shame, I simply cried. And that time, my teacher was Madam Mary Kuti. She came because I was crying a little loud because my friends laughed at me. Nah? So she came and asked me, what happened? Who beat you? What happened to you? Many things she asked. But I felt like telling the very right answer, but I was still, again, nervous and I was not able to explain in English. So I cried the whole period, simply holding my skirt. That is one thing, and the second thing is, when I reached class 5, especially during summer, I used to bring slippers. You know why? I used to bring slippers to the school. Why is it, you know? Because I feel very hot. My feet become very hot and I still cannot resist this heat. So to wear right after the class, I used to hide near the gate, under the bush. Then after the class, I used to change my shoes to slippers and I used to reach home that way. That is the thing I still remember, and I used to think, why I used to do all these things, but at the end I used to feel like, oh, but all these are really good memories for me to carry on while I was in this school. That is the thing that which I can remember as of now. Thank you.
Thank you, Mary.
Here is a question for you, Ma'am Bogali. Tell us about the teacher whom you cannot forget.
Remember, but then one teacher I still remember is our Sir was the math teacher. He's very good.
Thank you, ma'am.
Here is a question for Daniel Sechobi. Sir Daniel Sechobi. What is the best thing about Loyola School?
What is the best thing about Loyola School? The best thing about Loyola School is that it is an institution of, it's a Catholic institution where children are being brought up in the line of Christianity, and that is the one thing I think Loyola is the best. And apart from my question, I just want to narrate one humor. The time when I was in class 9, I think our batch is the naughtiest batch. And we even composed one Nepali anthem. So that whoever don't stand when this song is being sung will be punished later after the teacher is out of class. So the anthem goes like this. Iya o Nepali ka yo joma sare. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. It's really humorous.
Here's a question for Sir Limongse. What will be your advice to your younger ones?
Thank you so much for the question. Well, before answering that, it's so good to be back here. Thank you so much, the school, everyone, for welcoming us and, letting us feel top of the world. Thank you very much. Well, answering to the question, I would like to, give, if I have to give advice to the younger ones, my brothers and sisters, then, you are, as of now, you are a student. And I would like to encourage you to study hard and do your homework. Don't keep delay. During our time, things were different. And now things totally change. The world is, moving on a track. It's a fast generation. Everything, technology is so advanced. So I want you to be, move in such a way that keep everything on a track. Don't lag behind. And then move always forward. The world is there is full of competition. That's one thing I would like to advise and encourage my younger ones. And also, my brothers and sisters to be, don't be so dumb, be smart, in whatever you do. Hard work is something now, and then smart work is something now. So please, know that, and then I encourage each and every one of you to be smart in your daily activities, and then to grow, and then to become someone good in your future. Thank you very much.
Hello, good morning, everybody. It's fun to be back here again. This was the stage. This is the first stage that I began taking the stage from. From this stage, I learned, I got a courage to stand on stage. I remember it was back in 99, I think, yeah, when I was in class 8. Me and some of my friend classmates, it was during class and farewell program, I guess. We practiced one song, we came in and performed here, 99 years that was. When we began singing, the drum went another beat, and the guitar and myself, we went different beat. It was such a great flow. But anyway, I learned from there, and I've never gave up on singing and began taking stage. And because of music, I've been to many different places also, even out of state also. And today I'm here back again in the first stage where I have been. I believe, I don't know whether I will be doing justice to the song or not, but I'll try my best because it's been a long time I've given up on stage. This is called After All These Years.